Dr. Kristen Margreta Rossum was a respected toxicologist at the San Diego County Medical Examiner's Office, educated, married, and building a life with her husband, Gregory T. de Villers. They married in 1999 after her graduation and stable career, but sorrow and deception lurked beneath the surface. By late 2000, Rossum had resumed methamphetamine use and started an affair with her supervisor, Dr. Michael Robertson. Gregory discovered her relapse and threatened to expose both the drug use and the affair, a threat that proved fatal. On November 6, 2000, nothing seemed amiss. At around 9:15 p.m., Rossum called 911, claiming she had found Gregory dead in their bed. Paramedics arrived to find him unresponsive among rose petals, scattered in a manner eerily reminiscent of the film American Beauty. Rossum suggested he had taken his own life. Yet roses at the scene, once thought deliberate narrative decoration, became chilling signposts of staging. The autopsy revealed a lethal dose of fentanyl, an amount 7 times the threshold. Gregory's family, led by his brother Jerome, insisted suicide was out of character. Investigators grew skeptical as they reviewed her activity. Rossum had purchased a single red rose earlier that day, and surveillance footage placed her at the store. Her user access to fentanyl at her workplace, along with her affair and drug use, began to paint a troubling mosaic. As the investigation deepened, Rossum's carefully controlled narrative unraveled. The prosecution argued that she plotted to silence Gregory, choosing poisoning over confrontation because he threatened to spill her secrets. Defense attorneys suggested Gregory alone bore responsibility for his death, but jurors were not convinced. They saw Rossum as someone capable of weaponizing medical knowledge for lethal effect. In November 2002, Rossum was convicted of first-degree murder. A judge sentenced her to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus a fine. In prison at the Central California Women's Facility in Chowchilla, Rossum remains incarcerated. Her case drew high-profile media attention, including snapped episodes and true crime documentaries cementing her notoriety in domestic murder history. Today, Rossum's life is a stark contradiction. Once a healer and scientist, she became a killer who used her professional position as both weapon and shield. Gregory's family pursued a wrongful death civil suit and initially won a $100 million punitive award, later reduced, but symbolic of the depth of their loss and outrage. Rossum remains ineligible for parole. Her notoriety endures through podcasts and prison interviews in which she continues to claim innocence. Yet the courtroom's verdict remains. She intentionally silenced a man who threatened to reveal her darkest truths and paid the ultimate personal price. Gregory de Villers is dead by poison's hand. Rossum lives on behind bars, a reminder that knowledge, when corrupted, can become deadly.